Hello everyone, welcome to This Week in Parallel. We have a lot of exciting news to cover, so let's get to them. Starting it off, it's no hidden secret that Parallel has been creating a 3D library containing each and every aspect of its world, from vehicles to weapons to armor to anything and everything that is contained in the Parallel universe. And this is a very exciting thing to see come to life, as we see in the video that you can equip different things to your avatar. You can customize them however you like, and of course all of this will be NFTs that you can buy or trade or collect or find, who knows, in the future. And you can have so many different ways to express your character in the universe, and super exciting stuff. Can't wait to find even more about them. But this is not only limited to Parallel, but it's also expanding the Parallel universe itself, with future games coming along that can utilize this 3D library. We imagine playing an FPS game that has all the Parallel characters inside, and vehicles and juggernauts and anything and everything you can imagine. It's so cool. It's so exciting. Can't wait to see more of it in the future. Definitely one to watch out for. And of course, one of the most important details that is also pretty known is that there will be avatars in the future for Parallel, and I don't know how much I can say here, but they look so cool and so unique. And imagine that everyone have their own avatar that's gonna get created and they can customize it. It looks so cool. And one of my favorite characters is Magna from Cathari, and seeing the detail on this Cathari clone, it's so cool. Her name is Saita55, as they codename her. And I'm just so excited. Tell me what you guys think down below. Let's just into the next one. Another huge reveal for this week was the game field UI art, which is still work in progress, and it's gonna look even cooler and even better once the game is fully released. But right now it's still in gray box. It's still in basically what you would say closed alpha, I would guess. But just seeing the production product, just a little bit of a hint to it, looks so amazing. Like Neptronic is amazing at his work. Shout out to him. He's an insane artist, love him to death, amazing person. And here you can see some good old Markolians fighting the Cathari. Now not every card is revealed, not every faction is revealed, so here there are a few things that are not gonna be the same once the game comes out. But as you can see, this is the max amount of cards in a frame that you can have, but it's not the max amount of units that you can have on the battlefield. But you can see up to 8 cards, which is really cool. Everything is crisp and nice. Just I love Parallel. Like, I just love it so much, and it just looks so cool, so clean, so beautiful. And just can't wait to start getting into some future videos containing how the effects would go off and everything, and it's just so cool. I love it. And on the left side you can also see the mentioned before avatars that you can have in game. I mean, in theory that is the Markolian Paragon Catherine, and down below it's probably ATO, I would imagine, but I would think that you seeing them like this, which is not their original art on the card, because as you can see, Catherine is on the battlefield herself. She is the from right to left, the third card. It makes me feel like you will be able to have your avatars being shown, or portrait of your avatar being shown in the fight, which is really exciting. And maybe once you play your Paragon, then it permanently shows your avatar. Well, if you haven't played them, then it hides it. But yeah, really exciting stuff, really cool stuff. And now it's time to get into some other really cool art. A quick look into some past posts is the terminals for each parallel. We know 4 out of the 5 parallel terminals. We're missing the Markolian ones, but as you can see, the Ogan Core one, Cathari one, Earthen one, and Star one are really, really cool. And these ones are terminals that are stationary, while we have been shown this week remote terminal, a nodal construct remote terminal for the Shroud, which, as we found out thanks to the amazing community, inside of that there is raw unrefined prime quartz, which is super cool as a lore detail, and we'll get more into lore as the weeks go, but it is such a cool thing to see. And you can check out on the description all the links to every single one of these posts if you want to take a closer look into them, but this one truly looks beautiful. Before we get to our final segment for the video, I have to talk about the newly sown landscape, which is Arisa. And then we know of Arisa Sky Scout, which is a beautiful card on itself from Chris Pierre, if I remember correctly. We do have the Arisa landscape in Earth itself that belongs to the Earthen Parallel, and it is a place where the people that are harness the power of flight can go and, well, live, I guess. And it looks so cool. And as you can see, the tops are flat, which is very weird, and you can see we're really high up here. I love the details on this one. Jean Urshel, hopefully I'm calling his name correctly, I don't know, but he's an amazing artist that has been doing a lot, or if not all, of the landscapes for Parallel, and we're gonna continue to be seeing more and more landscape as time goes, and they look so clean, so cool. And just imagine, like, I just get so much into the lore of the game, and in all honesty, this is just the start. It's not just the cards, it's not everything about the world is so beautiful, so cool. Well, one of the biggest franchises in the world in the coming years, you're gonna see that. But yeah, talking about cards, let's go to this week on card reveals. Starting it off, we have the big boy himself, Tain, Sealed of Miftar, or I can't pronounce this, very difficult for me, but I guess Miftar, or that's how we'll call it here. But it looks so cool, like, look at this boy. Oh, Denzel has done an amazing work on this one. Like, oh my god, just look at it. It looks like so cool. And if you go into the details, because there are some details video about how to the process of how he created this, it looks so fantastic, just like putting all the details on the skin. And I think and I believe that we know that Earthen have a special way to enhance their defenses or their skin, or this might just be a natural thing they have due to their mutations, but Tain definitely showcases that. And he also has an amazing shield on him. It's just incredible because we have the detailed video for that as well, how it opens, how it closes. It's just love it so much. And we actually got so much love this week for Earthen that we have another Earthen card, which is the Ghaffarian Seditionist. I think I said that correctly, which says Gaffar's teachings were rarely contentious, but not entirely devoid of detractors. And again, this is from Denzel. It clearly is Tain that is being talked in the ear by another Earthen, and they look incredibly cool and so much attention to detail. And I have no idea what's going on here, but it looks cool as fuck. Like, you know, you see Tain himself, like this huge hulking monstrosity with so much armor, and then you have like this dude behind him just like telling him some sort of either lies or truth, I don't know, but it is a seditionist, which I believe they're trying to coerce him. No? Yes? I don't know, but it looks incredibly cool as well. We have one more card reveal this week, which is the Alkaline Hydrolist from the Cathari, which says, "Welcome to the Hydrolium. don't forget your nose plugs. The smell is atrocious. At least that's what they tell me. And that is from Chrysus Alkaline Hydrolysis. And as you can see, in the hydrolysis pod chamber, I don't know how you call this. Those are human bones, and I could even say that maybe that's some flesh in there, but I would say that this is mostly bones. And we know Cathari work with clones and cloning, and they do all sorts of experiments. And of course, this is from Nacho. Nacho Yuge makes incredible art. Every parallel artist is incredible in their own unique way, but I could spot Nacho from a mile away just because the detail on the hair and the face, and it's so good, man. And to finish it all off, we have on our AR props, which of course, because everything is in a 3D library and every art piece is gonna be made into a 3D, we also have AR coming along with it. There is a huge ass AR team as well on Parallel, and we have the Shroud dimensional sifter, and I have to say, it looks really freaking cool in your living room, and I love it so much. Just like as much detail as you can see in the art itself, you have that much detail on the 3D art. It's just so amazing. Like, the Parallel art teams are incredible. They work together incredibly, and they create some of the best art and assets to right now in the gaming industry. I sincerely can say that. And that's all the news we have for you. I hope to see you all next week. Take care. Have a great day. Bye bye.